Welcome to Crossfire in the South.
Oh, yeah.
I'm your producer, Strong Tim. We got Jedi Mike in the house. We're just running a little late today, but we're gonna keep that on the hush.
Yeah, I know Jedi's coming in blinded on this show. But I'm the man of wisdom. I know the sports. I can just tag it. Boom, 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 boom.
That's what it's
so
all
I'm talking
about.
tagging it.
That's what it is.
So you can say about the show a little bit. Saying we got some new people since we got a lot of new posts coming.
That's right. Crossfire in the South, the show where you come and check us out, relax, kick back. We'll talk sports. You guys interact with us. We got some giveaways we'll do. So you guys comment, text, or call in. Hey, where
we're located at?
We are located at 123 Panama City, Florida.
That's right. Panama City, Florida. 850 strong, baby.
That's right, 850 strong.
850 strong. We got hit with the Hurricane Michael. Didn't knock us down, just made it stronger.
That's right. We got that 1 year coming up in a couple months.
Yeah, in October
the 10th.
Okay. What we got? Okay, and you know the rules of engagement for the show.
ROE.
Yeah, rules of engagement. No cuss words, no derogatory remarks, racist remarks. Everything else is fair game. You can say the team sucks. We don't say that the actual person sucks. Okay, don't cut down the person. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody likes their own teams. Respect that. I respect that. I'm a Gator. He's a no. I respect that. Bama people out there. They even got Tennessee fans out there in Kentucky. I feel sorry for y'all, but it's okay. That's your team, man. Go for your colors.
That's right. Stay true to your team too.
So we'll start the show off. Strong Tim's the producer there. You have to lead it off. Tell me where we're going first.
All right. Starting off, we got this interesting, funny story. Former Ohio State basketball player, DJ Cooper. All right. He's playing in Europe right now. He's doing his thing and balling. So, they get drug tests. So DJ Cooper, he failed his drug test. And the results were he's pregnant. Congratulations, DJ Cooper. No. He tried to cheat his drug test by getting his wife's urine and using it for the drug test. And unluckily,
what a fool.
Unluckily, the drug test came back pregnant. Imagine finding out you're pregnant by your significant other.
The worst part was if she wasn't pregnant, he would have got away with it.
You know what? You make a good point. Yeah. You make a good point.
He could have used his animal pee. that probably would have came back. I don't know. That's weird, man.
Yeah, but he didn't get away scotch free.
So he's daddy. Is he the baby daddy? We don't know. He's baby daddy. He got a double whammy, dude. Lost his job, baby daddy, everything.
Yeah.
Do that weed, you pay the price, man. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Especially athletes, man, for your whole career for that.
Yeah, we don't know what it was, but he got suspended for 2 years for trying to cheat the drug test.
Yeah, he did something guilty to do that. Wife or girlfriend's pee, man. That's crazy, man.
She was right there. That's his ride or die. She was willing to help him out.
Man, history. First man pregnant. Was he a man? Maybe he wasn't a man. Maybe he was a girl all the time in college. You never know. Especially playing for Ohio State. Buckeye Nation. Well, they get hit with everything. They got that sex scandal going on. Ohio State. All those years, never been harassed. Man, Penn State, sex scandal. Michigan State, sex scandal. What's up with those Northerners, dude?
I don't know.
Bunch of perverts out there, man.
I know there's one Ohio State fan at work, but we ain't gonna say no.
I know. I feel sorry for the fans, dude. The fans suffer the most. That's bad for name for the college. A couple of bad apples make it. It's a great university. Ohio State is a great university. It's got a lot of tradition. The Buckeye, the shoe. It's just we can joke about it, but it's kind of bad. Like Ole Miss is on probation. For what happened a couple of years ago with the coach. And then what suffers the most is the fans and the players, new players that are on the team. They have no conviction what happened 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. It kind of sucks, but the college gets hit for the money. But well, you're a diehard fan. It hurts you. It hurts you too, man. If I find out the Gators are on probation, I'll be upset, dude. I still fall for them, but it's kind of Gators were on probation in the 80s now.
Yeah,
they were. Yeah,
don't want to get that long sentence.
Everybody's crooked. They just can't get caught. That's what it is.
What's that sentence called? Death sentence or something like that?
Oh, the death penalty. That was SMU, dude. Back in the day, SMU. But SMU had there's a documentary on that. And I watch a lot of ESPN, but they had some good documentaries.
Yeah.
About SMU. They were the big team back in the day. They were bigger than Texas, man. But SMU Mustangs with Eric Dickerson was on that team. Eric Dickerson, and they had a bunch of players that played in the NFL on that team. And they were a good team. They were a good team, but they got caught. And they got caught once, they got caught twice, and they still gave him a little warning. And the third time was a death penalty, boy.
The third strike, boy.
Yeah. I mean, he was a billionaire that owned that company. He didn't care. He didn't care what happened. He said, I'm too good. Money can't buy you everything, buddy. Everything. Oh, yo.
Shout out Freddie Mac. What's up? He said War Eagle.
That's what go Cam Newton there. Superman.
Cam Newton.
Yeah, War Eagle, boy. We're going to play y'all this year, buddy. Yeah, we're going to play in Gainesville. You should come down there. Maybe we can go to the game. We're going to go down to Gainesville. Watch. It's a homecoming game, too.
Yeah.
Usually homecoming games are scrub games, like easy teams.
Yeah, that is true.
This year going for homecoming game like Auburn, dude.
Oh.
Auburn's going to be tough this year.
Yeah,
y'all can either be good or bad. Well, it depends on the first game of the season, what they do. You know what I mean? First game of the season, they're playing Oregon. Okay. A couple years ago, their first game of the season was against Washington. Washington was the number 4 team in the nation. Auburn spanked that butt, you know. This year they played Oregon this year. Oregon's a top 10 team. They said they're the best in the Pac-12. Oregon needs to spank that butt. Auburn needs to spank that butt and show the SEC nation is number 1.
Yeah.
I think Auburn will win. Auburn's defense is fast. Oregon's fast too, but don't forget SEC defense is fast. And Auburn got some big boys. They can run. They can pound it. Yeah. Oregon don't got that pound game. They got the,
Yeah.
Auburn lost their good quarterback last year. Well, he wasn't really that great. He was a senior. Stidham, he went in the NFL. But they got a couple good players. Nix, I think, is going to go good. I think Auburn's got a breakout year. I don't know if they can beat Bama this year, but you're just surprised War Eagle now.
Yeah.
Every year they're tough in the hunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Freddie said Oregon isn't the same Oregon, though.
Yeah, they're not. Well, they got a couple. It's not as good like the old fast Oregon team, which Auburn did beat them. Remember that, Freddie? Yeah, Cam Newton, Superman. Yeah, Superman. That was an Oregon. They had that speed, but they found out that Auburn's speed was just as fast.
Yeah.
Auburn should have won 2 national championships. They should have won out, and they should have beat Florida State. They blew that game, but they scored that touchdown too early. The guy should have just fell on the 1-yard line, did a couple plays, and punched it in. They gave Winston crab legs too much time. And he dropped down the field. Auburn was up by 28 points in that game too. So, but you can't take that pass. But Auburn, that's the year Auburn did that great that field goal against Bama. They ran it all the way back.
Oh yeah.
2 little fat kids crying from Bama. They were crying. And no dad's like this. It's okay, son. It's okay. He's a little fat kid with red hair. You pull it on YouTube, you see it. And Bama fans standing over his mouth open like that. The prep boy. You know, he's like,
oh yeah.
He's like about to cry. And people in the stands, Auburn's going crazy, and he was like. Boy, a lot of if I was a Bama fan, I probably would have flipped the whole house, dude. That was.
You ain't lying. A lot of the people got depressed, man. Went home and got.
Well, the media did too. The media wanted Bama versus Florida State. Winston versus Winston almost went to Alabama. Yeah, that was one of his choices. Winston State to Florida State. So people wanted FSU versus Bama, but then it was a BCS. It was only top 2. If it was a top 4, Bama would have stuck in the 4th spot. Back then, they only had two teams. The Ways, 2 teams.
Yeah,
that's BCS.
Freddie said FSU. We got something.
FSU, yeah,
we got something for you, Freddie.
SEC Nation, baby. I'll be rooting for Auburn, Eddie. Freddie, I'll be Freddie Mac in the house. You call in and do a little rap song for us. You know, you can always call in 850-583-0548. 850-583-0548. Freddie can rap, boy. He should be a rapping career.
Got some fire. Oh yeah, we also got a trivia going on. Coconut Creek, miniature golf, and Grand Maze putt. Hey, trivia, you win these tickets when you come down here. Hey, relax.
I haven't got 10 to dance yet, man. What's up, Freddie? You got to get to dance. I can shake a leg, like do the beat. You know what I mean?
I'll probably rap before I dance now.
Where we at now? I was talking about Freddie Mac and dancing. Bob got me about college football. We went off the track a little bit.
Yeah,
we're back on track.
Let's get into the NFL. We're going to talk about my man Tom Brady. You know, Tom Brady is still making them pay for when they pass him up during his time in the NFL draft.
You know what the funny part about Tom Brady is? And he's like the 6th highest paid NFL quarterback. There's 5 people that are paid more than him.
See what?
Yep. And there's one person that is getting paid more money than him. There's Murray. He hasn't played a snap yet, and he's going to get higher paid than Brady.
Wow.
Well, Brady said he'll take the pay cut, get the better players.
And that speaks
volume. Also, his wife makes more money than he does.
Yeah, so she's a model.
She's a supermodel.
Victoria's Secret model.
Yeah. So is Wilson. What do you call it? What's his name? Wilson. Isn't Wilson married to Mariah Carey, right?
Wilson.
Wilson.
Oh no, Wilson. He's married to Sierra. Yeah, she's a singer.
Yeah. She makes one way too. Wilson's getting like $70 million from both of them a year.
Yeah.
Him and his wife. And Don Brady got the money. You know, he took a little pay cut. I gotta credit that, dude. Now you don't always go for the money. A lot of players go for the money. Tom Brady took a pay cut and told the team, I'll take a pay cut if you could beat me a better team so I can win.
Yeah, that speaks volumes, man.
That's the rings prove it, dude. I'm telling you, dude. I mean, I'm not really a super Brady fan. I respect that what he did. He was drafted in the 6th round from Michigan, and everybody passed him up. He was drafted in the last round.
I love his story.
And how it happened was how he got injured. Well, how he got in was in the playoff game. Bledsoe, the franchise quarterback, got hurt, and they're against the Raiders. And then Brady took over the game and won. They went all the way to the Super Bowl, and guess what? Bledsoe was ready to play, but guess what they said? Sorry, buddy, we see Brady now. So Bledsoe had to sit out the Super Bowl, and Brady took over, and that's the year that they beat the favorite Rams with Kurt Warner in them. And guess what? Boom. History is being made, dude.
That's right. That's right.
Brady won. I mean, look at everything else. He could have won 2 more other Super Bowls for the Giants. The catch.
Yeah, that's true.
The catch.
Freddie, you're right. That's true. Murray is expected to put up big numbers.
Murray's gonna get knocked out. I'm telling you that. The way
knocked out.
Yeah, he's gonna get knocked out.
You talking about him running?
Yeah, he got beef up, dude. He's in the NFL, bud.
How tall is he?
He's not even 6 foot tall. He's 5'11", 5'10 and a half or something. He's not tall, dude. He's like skinny, dude. He got pumped up, dude, in the weight room.
How's he gonna see over
You gotta be like a Cam, dude.
How's he gonna see over the offensive line?
It's gonna be tough, dude. It's gonna be tough. But the short quarterbacks, Russell Wilson's 5'11".
Yeah.
And what do you call Drew Brees, 5'11". They got the team and stuff, but I don't know. We'll see how Murray is. He might be a hit or a miss. He's really got a lot of talent, dude. But college is different than NFL.
Yeah.
We'll see how they do. And those kind of quarterbacks, they get. I mean, you got to pass. You got to learn to pass the ball more because they don't stay in the round. Look at RG3. He was explosive, and look what happened.
Yeah.
Randall Cunningham and all the scrambler quarterbacks. Cam Newton, he relies a lot on his arm, but he gets punched a lot. But he's tough son of a gun
tough.
too. He gets hit. Our buddy Jay's film is out there in Carolina. Jay Sutton, that's right. FSU, Jay Sutton. Reporters going back, big. It's on Facebook going backstage, talking to the players, the coaches. Cam, he was there interviewing Cam to a couple FSU players. He's making it big now, right in the practice field, talking about Cam Newton. Cam Newton had that swag on an interview,
Oh yeah, I watched
Cam Newton's, he likes, you have to either you love him or you hate him.
That's right.
Yeah, I know he was a Gator and he left. I still respect him. I liked him.
Me too.
He's good. That's just what he did in the Super Bowl wasn't too good when he quit at the end and then he walked out in the media. He was upset, but that was maybe grew up since then, and we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see how we do.
Yeah. Freddie said Murray, he won't run, but when he does, he'll be shot. It's the new speed. That's why he's got an arm.
You got an arm. It's NFL, so it's tough, dude. I know when Tebow ran the first time, he got his bell rocked. He stayed in big. He was a big boy, dude. He got bell rocked. He stayed in there. You can't run like that in college days with NFL. I mean, it's good. I mean, and it's a whole different game, man. Those are men, and those guys are beasts, man.
Yeah, some people can make the transition, and some players can't. You never know until that.
I'm not saying all running quarterbacks are bust. Some are good, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you got. But most of the pocket passers in the NFL, but times are changing now. They want to do this. They want to do the spread offense, and they do the wildcat offense like Miami started and all that. A couple third downs and stuff. It's a different era back then, but still, you got to do that quick release and find. You got to do those reads, man. And that's what they say Murray is really good at. Fitzgerald is wide receiver for the Cardinals in an interview. He said, for a rookie, he knows reads better than Manning did back in the day. Now, if he can do that, he's gonna stay healthy to get those reads. If he get those reads down and cover the blitzes and figure it out and find them open. Now, if he got the football mind like Manning does, I think he has better talent than Manning does back in the day. If he can have Manning's brains and can read that defenses, he can go a long way. And he got Fitzgerald too his last year, and he's a great wide receiver. So that's a good mentor.
Yeah.
Very good, great guy. I like him. Great guy and everything.
That's true.
CJ Baxley, how you doing, man? You know him?
Yeah, my buddy coming up playing baseball.
Right,
I'm representing for the Braves, man. We played baseball growing up, man.
All right.
Love baseball. You know,
Baseball.
Speaking
Baseball's
of-
good.
speaking of baseball, the Braves, they play August the 8th. Make sure you guys checking
You
them
got
out.
the greatest home run hitter alive, dude.
Yeah.
That's right, Hank Aaron, dude.
Yeah.
That's his number right there, 44.
Representing.
Barry Bonds might have beat a home run hitter, but illegally. Aaron was the king, man. He still always will be the king, I think.
Yeah. Freddie said, when do y'all think we'll see another Troy Polamalu?
You know, Trump Palomalo was, right? The hair.
Yeah.
The fuzz.
He's doing the,
Gotta get his
the
dude
commercials,
from the
Head and Shoulders.
the dude from the Samoan dude.
But you know what? He
the
can
Hawaiian
hit.
dude.
He
He can hit.
hit.
Oh, yeah, he can hit.
He
Yeah, they
can
got hit. Those boys that used to come from USC and out west, Washington State, and all that, because that's where they do a lot of recruiting out there in Hawaii and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Polamalu, dude, he was a hitter, dude. He won a couple Super Bowls for the Steelers too. So
Hey, does he have a brother or somebody coming up?
I don't know, but I know his hair was insured for $1 million. He had insurance on his hair, but he did those commercials with all that fuzz and Polamalu. Yeah, I can't believe they got a helmet that fit him, man. He did have, man, he had a lot of hair, but yeah, I remember Troy Polamalu. What do you know about that, Freddie? That's a Steeler fan. You a Steeler man? Freddie, what was Freddie's pro team? I don't know.
Pro.
The Alabama team.
I'm not sure. Hey, Freddie, what's your pro team? But you know, speaking of long hair, there's a lot of players in the league that have long hair that gets endorsements. The Green Bay Packers linebacker,
Clay Matthews.
Kelly Matthew.
He was in the movie.
He's in. He had a Head and Shoulders.
Yeah,
Head and Shoulders commercial.
hungry commercial.
Discount
Double check with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
He did a commercial. Clay
Wide
Matthews.
receiver. They had a we talked about him on the last segment.
Who's that wide receiver?
Wide receiver. He was with the Giants when he first came.
Burris, the one that had the gun.
No.
No.
No, he had a hair commercial.
Oh, Beckham.
Yeah, Beckham.
Oh, Beckham. Yeah,
Man, a lot of
Beckham
these,
made famous that one hand catch and everything. Like his drama and stuff. He's gonna play for Cleveland. See how he does. I think he's gonna. I don't know, dude.
you got to shout out.
Who's that?
What's shaking, Uncle Mike? Love you.
Oh yeah, that's my niece, man. Hi, Diana.
What's up?
From New York. What's up?
Freddie said.
She's like 2 years younger than me. I was
Yeah.
uncle at 2 years old, man. Yeah.
Cool.
That's good. You tell everybody I said hi up north. I'm gonna try to get the family to go up there. I'm gonna definitely go in the summertime if I'm gonna go. It's in the wintertime, boy. I like cold and everything. But yeah, Freddie likes the Steelers now. That's what he likes.
Okay.
Steeler Nation, Freddie. At least it's good now. They got rid of all the cancer.
Yeah.
They got rid of what do you call it? Antonio Brown.
Yep.
They got rid of the running back. What's his name? With the Jets now. I forgot. My mind went blank on me. But they got Connor replace him, and they got what do you call it? They got J.J. Schuster replace Freddie Brown. I mean Antonio Brown, and they got of course Big Ben staying a couple more years. He got the weapons. Big Ben, tough son of a gun now. I think he's the hardest quarterback to sack. He's the hardest one to bring down.
He's like 6. He is tall.
Yeah, he's tall. He had a little trouble too back in the day too. Now, Georgia.
With females?
Yeah, sexual conduct.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
They paid him off. I don't. But Big Ben's good. I mean, he's a good quarterback. He won 2 Super Bowls. Don't forget.
Oh yeah.
He lost 1 Super Bowl against Rodgers. But I think the Steelers. They have a chance going to. They have a chance too to make to go to the Super Bowl. But you got to go through New England, dude. That's the team, dude.
Oh yeah.
New England, and now they got Kansas City with Mahomes. There might be a one-hit wonder. We'll see. I think Mahomes is the real deal, but everybody they got to knock Brady off, dude. I think when Brady and Belichick gone, the dynasty's over. Unless they find a massive coach that can take his place. Somebody like maybe Saban. Saban come back and go to the NFL and take over. I don't know if he'll do that. I don't know. I wouldn't do that because then we'll see how we do with that and everything. Yeah. I miss you too, Diana. I do too. Yeah.
But I'm back on to
Bell. That's right, Le'Veon Bell. That's right. See my man. Plays for the Jets now. They think the Jets will be a good team this year. They got Bell. They got a quarterback. What do you call it? From Darnold. From USC last year, #1 pick. I mean, Jets might be good, but guess what division they're in? The Patriots division. They got to play the Patriots twice. Same with the Dolphins. Dolphins got a good quarterback coming up. You know, they picked up what do you call it? The Philadelphia quarterback, Nick Foles.
Yeah.
He picked them and went to the Dolphins. Now he's going to the Dolphins this year. The Dolphins team, they got a team. But guess what? Oh, no, what I'm doing? Why did I say Nick Foles, dude? Dolphins.
He's with the
No. Dolphins left the Eagles and went to the Jaguars. What am I thinking about here? Excite me in the head. You're like, yeah. No, Nick Foles went to the Jaguars. they got what do you call it? The quarterback from the Cardinals, that Rosen, that the one that Murray took over. He's going to Miami now.
Gotcha.
So, Rosen, UCLA boy. He's going to go down to South Beach and trying to win a title for Dolphins. Dolphins also lost their coach. The coach went to the Jets. That's a slap in the face. And they got played the Patriots twice too.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. The Patriots are tough, dude. But we'll see. I mean, it's time to pass the torch around. We'll see.
But back on Tom Brady. Tom Brady did his 2-year extension through 2021.
My buddy's here. Is on there too. I don't know. How come I see mine before you do?
Time delay.
Yeah. Oh, Joseph Brewer.
Shout out to Joseph.
Yeah. Here's what his team is, right?
No.
Roll Tide, roll.
Uh-oh.
He's Bama
Roll
Nation.
Tide rolls.
Yeah, he likes
in
that
the
Bama
house.
Nation, Dad. He loves Bama and Roll Tide.
Go Broncos.
And he likes the Broncos. Yeah, he likes the Broncos. Broncos now. They got a team. What they were missing the last couple of years, they had a team with Von Miller in the defense.
Yeah.
They're missing a quarterback. Well, they got a quarterback, Flacco.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know who
they got Joe Flacco. He went down to he's only good for a couple of years, but you know what? They want a winner now. And they might give people problems too.
Yeah, you're right.
Joe Flacco, that's right.
One of my favorite cornerbacks for the Broncos, Champ
Bailey. He's in the NFL Hall of Fame. Just got inducted in the Hall of Fame. You know what college he played for? I know all that stuff. Oh, yeah.
What college?
SEC team.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Georgia Bulldogs. Yep. He's on the Champ Bailey.
Yeah.
Champ Bailey's been around a long time.
Yeah.
I remember when Tebow was to the Broncos, Tebow respected Champ Bailey. He was, his talent was going down a little bit, but he was like the leader of the locker room.
Yeah.
He's like the papa of the locker room, dude. He was like the leader of the locker room. You respected him, you know what I mean? All those years that he did and all that. And he used to pop back in the day too, boy. He didn't pop. He popped.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down.
And he popped a couple of those Gators receivers. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that back in the day.
Champ Bailey. But
they got. Oh, yeah, that's right. Drew Lock. You know who Drew Lock is, right? You don't know that much about the SEC. Don't worry about him. Drew Lock, the Missouri quarterback. This guy's tall, dude.
He's tall.
He's like 6'6".
I'm about to keep an eye out
He's a
for him.
gunslinger. He did good in Missouri, kicked Gators' butt last year. And Drew Lock's a good quarterback. He's tall, big kid. And he has an arm, a cannon on him. So he's going to be the quarterback, I think, of the future. Right now it's going to be Flacco, I think. Flacco trying to win a couple games. If Flacco does better, put him in. And then he's going to learn the system. This is, at least it's good to have a quarterback to have 1 or 2 years behind. Look at Brady. Brady was behind Bledsoe for a couple of years.
Oh, yeah.
And look what happened to Aaron Rodgers. He was, Brett Favre was behind him. It's tough to just phone out the rules and stuff. But some people do good like Cam Newton and stuff, but some people don't do good like Winston too. Crab legs. Crab legs. Crab legs.
Crab legs.
He's not a good leader in the locker room too. That's what I heard in Tampa Bay. So.
All right, yeah. All right, I got a question for you guys out there. Tom Brady, okay, he did his 2-year extension through 2021 for $23 million in 2019. Brady turned 42 on August 3rd. And so my question is, how many more years left do you guys think Tom Brady has in him? Now I know he takes care of his body, but like I said, he just turned 42.
That's a lot of age, dude. That's a lot of age right for a quarterback. But he doesn't run that much. He just passes.
And he has good protection, though.
Good protection.
That's
dude.
key.
The line, dude. It's the system. Like Belichick, like Saban called the process. Well,
the process.
Belichick is called the system. You guys know, as Bill Belichick loses coordinators left and right. He just reloads with the new coordinators, and the man has no personality,
Yeah.
But he's a mastermind coach, dude. I mean, you have to respect the guy, dude. I mean, it's a system. I mean, the Patriots every year they're up and in there. I mean. I think 1 year they didn't make the playoffs. I think 1 couple of years, but after that, I mean, they're always in the hunt every year, dude. With Brady, I mean, and all the players, all the different receivers Brady had back in the day too.
Oh, yeah.
First he had Welker, who then went to Joe's Broncos, and then they had Amendola. No, these are these slot receivers. Then he had Edelman, who's I think one of the best receiver on their team. Then he had the big boys like Randy Moss and stuff.
Yeah.
They were for and all that. He had a lot of weapons, but Raiders, I mean, he had running backs, he didn't have that much yet, but they got a good running back now. Chubb from Georgia, he's pretty good. Chubb is pretty good from Georgia. What we got?
All right. Next, let's move on to some MLB. All right.
Yeah. What that means? MLB. Baseball.
Baseball. I don't know. Nachos.
Apple pie.
Favorite baseball movie?
I got a couple. I got one.
Top one. What are you guys' favorite baseball movie?
The one Robert Redford was in it. That was pretty good. I can't think of the name. Was it 42 was pretty good. Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, that was good.
Bo Durham. Mo Durham was good. That one from the Rookie of the Year, the little kid.
Yeah.
And that one from the guy that played Tarzan. He was a kid.
Yeah.
The Scout movie where he picked this kid up from Mexico. He was just pitching pitchers.
Yeah. My favorite movie, Angels in the Outfield.
Yeah, that's
Hands down.
I think my one was probably 42.
Yeah.
That was a true story of what happened back in the day. And don't forget, the black players were really good back in the day, but they had their own league because they didn't want to segregate. So they took a gamble on it. Look at it, man. It worked out. I mean, and now they need to have a separate league for Hispanics. But I mean, the talent's there.
Yeah,
let's get the best players. Who color they are?
Yeah.
People nowadays, if you win, they like you. If you don't care what color you are, if you're on the field, they don't care what you are. If you're gay, if you're not gay, if you're black, if you're white, if you're fat, you're small, you're gonna win. They'll like you. But nowadays, if you take that helmet off and you do bad, they'll boo you. They don't care who you are nowadays. That's how fans can turn on you.
That's true. Joseph Brewer said, "Go Cubs."
Oh, go Cubs. Yep. Yeah. Go Cubs.
And his favorite was Sandlot. How could I forget Sandlot?
Sandlot's good. Oh, yeah.
All right. My favorite scene, I hate to say it, the pool.
The pool with the kid, the little kid that married that girl. That was pretty good.
I hate to say it.
They made a Sandlot too. But it's not different players and stuff.
I'm about to check that out.
Yeah, you remember the guy, the old blind guy who that was?
Oh, man.
Famous guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played in that Coming to Africa with Eddie Murphy.
You know he played
James. Earl.
Oh, yeah.
Jones.
Yep.
Great voice, dude. That low voice.
If I'm not mistaken, I think
he played in Lion King too.
Yep, I was just about to say that.
Yeah. Remember that movie? I got a little memory on that.
Yeah. All right, back to baseball. All right, you guys may have seen it in baseball on the news. Nathan Patterson, he went to a Rockies game and decided to throw on the radar gun. All right. So with a little bit of a crow hop, he topped out at 96 miles per hour.
Yeah, I saw that too. He had 94. They had 96, 93. Yeah. 94, and then I think his last pitch was 96. Man had some heat on him, boy. Yeah. Young kid. He had a gun. He's doing it, and guess what? Tell me what happened.
All right. His brother filmed it, and it went viral on Twitter within 2 weeks. Patterson signed with the A's. Yep. And he's on where?
I heard he's going straight to AAA. Man. I mean, he's one step away from the A's.
It's never too late.
How accurate he is, it must be accurate. You can throw the heat, but you have to be accurate too.
That's true.
But it's kind of, you can throw the heat on you want in the MLB, but you have to have another secondary pitch on the side.
Yeah.
People know in baseball, I mean, it's okay in the minors and stuff, but when you go into pros, you put that heat, and I think you got a fastball, you guys are going to tag you. They'll tag you. You have to have a good changeup that will throw them off, or a slider. This changeup that will throw people off. You're thinking a fastball and you catch them off guard. But he must have talent, dude. If they got him, that's pretty good, dude. Franks, the quarterback for the Gators.
Yeah,
he got picked. He got picked to go in the draft in baseball. He didn't play baseball in college. He played in high school, and they drafted him. But he pitched 95 too. He can throw 95.
Yeah, talk about that
heat. He got that heat. The heat.
That heat.
Who's the fastest pitcher nowadays? You don't know who that is, right, Joe?
Fastest pitcher nowadays.
He was a Cub when he won the World Series, and he got traded to the Yankees. When he left the Yankees. Come on now. Who's a heater?
Well,
Chapman. That boy can pitch. That boy, he got that power pitch. Boom! Remember in the World Series, Joe remember that when the Cubs won. Chapman. Then he went to the Yankees now.
Yeah,
he can throw some heat. I think he got 98. The fastest one I've seen all time was Nolan Ryan, dude. Nolan Ryan 131 times back in the day. Nolan Ryan was king out. He was Nolan Ryan did strikeout king and stuff.
Something serious, man. I love baseball, man.
Baseball good. It's kind of boring sometimes now.
Yeah,
Fall asleep.
you gotta grow up playing it.
But yeah, I mean, it's such a long season and stuff. You know?
It is.
But it's a lot better to watch it in person than it is, you know. It's so long. If they was to speed it up more, it'd be a lot quicker. I like college baseball. I think college baseball is more exciting than MLB because the way the bats make the noise, blooming and stuff. And
yeah, college baseball and college softball.
college softball, those girls don't play down there.
It is
That's
exciting.
exciting. I know you did that right, Joe. About Bama, Florida, SEC.
It is exciting.
Yeah, they love it. Those girls are beasts, and they both take it past that field. They cry, get emotion and stuff. And
He said,
yeah, Chapman.
oh yeah,
That's a picture. Chapman, yeah. That was a beast, man. You got to pull up. I mean, as I'm looking at, you guys like tall and stuff, like 6'4", 6'5".
Oh, he has the record for the fastest pitch.
Oh, yes?
106.
106, yeah.
miles per hour.
He's fast, man. And I think he plays for the Yankees now. He was with the Cubs. He's brought Chicago the world champion. Him and that catcher, right? The catcher who's an announcer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he finally retired and stuff. He won the World Series. You remember that World Series, do you? It's the Indians.
I don't.
I think that was one of the greatest World Series. I mean, I don't know. I've seen a lot. I remember it. I remember that World Series. It was the Indians versus the Cubs. The Game 7, extra innings. Indians tied it. Guess who got up and stands Sharon in the background and up top?
Who's that?
LeBron. He got there for Cleveland, dude. And then that's the year Cleveland almost won the baseball and the basketball.
Damn,
and that was that was a good series. And Chicago did win extra innings. Another good World Series was against the Rangers versus the Cardinals. So you got to be a baseball buff to know about. And not a baseball buff. I just remember that there were like 3 strikes away, 3 times that 3 strikes, 2 strikes to win the game, and they were down by 3 runs. And then St. Louis came back. That's when Pujols did. Because last year, St. Louis came back and won the game and tied the game. That was the biggest choke I seen. The biggest choke was the Mariners versus I don't know if you remember that 2001 Mariners versus the Yankees. Yankees had the lead going up to 9th inning to win the game. Game 7. Guess what? Rivera was Mr. Automatic, the best pitcher closer in the league. He got rocked.
He got rocked.
They did a walk off and they won the World Series. They beat the Yankees. They did a walk off. They walk off. People went crazy. That's when they had Kurt Schilling when he pitched with his blisters in his leg, and Randy Johnson.
Oh yeah,
big tall guy. Really,
I remember that.
The Arizona Diamondbacks. Yep, I remember that. That was in 2001. That's when they Yankees was favored to win. Yankees they blew it. That's the first time. That's like the big time they blew. I think the only time they blew. I think that Rivera blew a big game like that. The other times he was Mr. Automatic. That's why he went up to the Hall of Fame this year. He's Mr. Automatic.
Rough, man.
2016. There you go, Joe. Yep, the Cubs. Yep. What we got next? Just switch gears.
Switch gears. Let's hit on the NFL.
NFL.
All right. This is our NFL rookies. They get treated some type of way when they first get there. Some people say it's haze, and some people say it's everyone goes through it. I'm trying to remember some rookie introductions. I know a lot of times they might make them carry their bag somewhere.
Yeah.
They might make them pay for the meal when they go out. Or I've seen some.
I know in professional wrestling, when you get caught up in the league, they have a leader in the locker room, and it was for a while John and Undertaker. And when Undertaker left, John Cena became the leader of the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
They call him the judge. They have a judge. They call him the judge. And they do a little trial thing. It's kind of weird how they do that. And Roman Reigns is the leader now. I think he's like the judge. They got like a little court system in the locker room. If you do something wrong. I know the Miz. You see him on TV. When he first started, he was a punk guy, saying he ain't gonna do this and that. Well, the Undertaker did something to him, kicked him out of the locker room. He had to go change in the bathroom. I mean, the Undertaker, it broke him in right. He was the leader. They got different stuff. There's some stories, some wild stories with you heard of D Generation X?
I think
two were before you.
Oh yeah,
with Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Well, the dude called X-Pac, who made that porno movie with China back in the day. He took a crap in the girl's sandwich.
Oh,
yeah, he did some wild stuff, dude.
Joseph, he said the Broncos cut the rookie's hair.
Really?
Man.
Yeah. I mean, look at Miami did that bullying thing. Remember that bullying thing Miami did?
You talking about
that Canciano dude, the big white dude? He was for bullying.
This is pros?
Yeah, the pros for Dolphins back in about 4 or 5 years ago, I think. They got caught for bullying and stuff. And that ruined his career and everything.
Yeah. Some teams they might take it too far. A lot of teams they keep it lighthearted.
You got to earn your respect in the locker room. When you're a rookie, even though you're a star player, you got to be a leader. Learn that respect and be a team player. They'll respect you. I would say for a rookie, keep a low profile. Don't try to be like a prima donna.
Yeah,
those are guys those guys will break you. I remember one guy. It was a new wrestler in the back. I worked part time at a wrestling company in Atlanta. The guy was a brand new front and out first match, and he had to do this old timer, Pat Donovan. He's an old timer guy, and he's like this. And he came up to him, and he said to him, and he said, "Hey, I'm gonna lose to you tonight, right?" And Pat Donovan said, "Yeah, you're right. You're gonna lose. You're the rookie. I'm the pros." And then he said, "Well, okay. Why don't you do something good?" I said, and he said, "Well, if you show me out, you do one breath move, I'll break your leg up right there." And the dude was serious about it, and I mean, it can get heated down there.
This dude is not. He was not playing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was everything down there. What we got next?
All right, shout out to my battle from the Army. Thanks for tuning in.
Tebow's took his rookie hair, but Tebow.
Tim Tebow's rookie haircut.
I just say Joey Bay hated Tebow. That's a shame. Even your Denver president, John Elway, he's like a cartoon character. He does look like a cartoon character, John Elway.
Yeah, he does.
His face. He put. You know what happened that year? Joe would tell you what happened. You know, they had Orton. They had that dude from, I can't think of his name, from Notre Dame. And they had Tebow all going for the jobs. Yeah. And what happened was they were 1-4. Orton was losing. The crowd was saying, Tebow time. So John Fox, the coach, and Elway decided, just put Tebow in so people can shut up.
Yeah.
The season's already over anyways. Guess what? They put Tebow in. Guess what? They started winning. They winning like 7 games straight. And he's doing the knee thing. And then people Tebow time. And you can see when Tebow broke Elway's record, longest rushing for a Denver quarterback, Elway looked at his face. He's like, I hate that son of a gun. I can see it. Yeah. When Tebow came back and won the games, the managers let it laugh. And it's like they didn't know. They went to the playoffs that year. They went to the playoffs and beat the Steelers that year. Then after that, guess what? Manning came. Tebow, goodbye, you're cut.
Dang.
So Tebow never did have a fair chance in the NFL. And then he went to become a joker player for the Jets as blocker and stuff and all that. He didn't get a fair chance. But he's playing baseball now, so maybe we'll see.
That's true. My battle said her favorite college team is Kentucky Wildcats, and her brother is the quarterback. So don't be talking trash.
Oh, really?
Her cousin's the quarterback.
Of this year?
I think so. I remember. Really? I think I saw a picture of them on the page.
See the one that beat the Gators last year? The quarterback, the black quarterback that beat the Gators. I think he's gonna start again this year. They got a good team, Kentucky.
I'm gonna do some research.
You know the coaches, right? The coaches, Stoops used to be a Florida coach, defensive coach. He's the defensive coordinator from Florida State. He's a great coach for Kentucky.
Yeah.
How you say it? Kentucky. Basketball. They live on basketball out there. I mean, the football team's doing great, but I'll tell you what, dude, Kentucky Nation, when it comes to basketball, go blue, they travel. They'll go to Hawaii and they'll sell out a game in Hawaii. Wow. All the fans go to Hawaai for a game. They do these tournaments every year.
Loyal fans.
Yeah, they go to Hawaii, they go to Guam, and they sell out, dude. Blue Nation. And they do. When I was at the Kentucky game against Florida, they had a lot of Kentucky people, so they are diehard fans, dude.
Yeah. She said, in the swamp, first time in 31 years.
Yeah, they beat them last year, yeah.
Wow.
They did. That was a wake-up call for us. It ain't going to happen this year. I'm sorry. They got to play Kentucky this year, but it ain't going to happen, dude. Not this year. Oh, no. This year, baby. Gators.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm going to tell you my prediction.
Gator.
This is my bold prediction, okay?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
The SEC championship. Bama, undefeated. Gators, 1 loss. I'm hoping to be 0 loss. I think that 1 loss from the Gators will come against LSU because it's a road game and it's going to be a night game at LSU. I like to come up with a win. If we only lose that game, we will win the East because we'll have only 1 loss. And then we'll beat Georgia head-to-head. So even Georgia loses that one game to us, they'll have one loss. We'll get that prediction. We'll play Bama. I don't think we can beat Bama this year, but I don't know. We'll see how Florida does. Now, there's a lot of high hopes. You know, Frank's talking about putting 50-plus a game. We'll see. Frank said he's gonna be like a Heisman winner, and we'll see. We'll see what they do if they open the pocket. If it be like the old Spurrier days, they're fun and gun. They can score some points.
Yeah.
Florida got the talent. They got the talent just like the Bama players. They got a lot of 4-stars. They don't have that many 5-stars like Bama. They got all those teams: Florida, Bama, Georgia. They got the recruits. I mean, 4-star, 5-star. Who makes it different? What if they're a 4-star? What counts is the coaching. You know, you got to mold it right.
That's
you know what? I hate to say, but they didn't have Saban. Saban won. They wouldn't won all those championships. Saban molded those players. He called it process. Joe knows that.
Process. Yeah.
I hate to say that. People think I'm pro Bama. I'm just pro smart. I know. I do like Bama. I'm a Gator. Okay. But I'm an SEC fan. I root for all the SEC teams to win.
Yeah.
I mean, I like to see them win more games outside the conference. What that means is more money to the SEC, especially when they win. They have more money, more facilities. Better recruiting, more contracts. What do you think we got an SEC network?
Yeah.
SEC network.
That's true. Joseph said TAU.
Tula. That's right. And that's the other one. If he gets hurt, baby Tula comes in. They got little Tula. They got big Tula and little Tula coming in.
Yeah. Catch up on these comments.
And also they got what we call it. I think they got Bear Bryant's grandson in there too.
Yep. My brother said basketball is going to be very good this year. Yep. She said we play them week 3. Are we expecting an apology?
No. Watch out for them Gators this year. I'm sorry, dude. The Gators got a big man. That's right. They got a big man now. He transferred from West Virginia. He's 6'11". That's what we needed, was a big man to win the game. We got 3-point shooters, the Gators do. Yeah. So Mike Westcott, I don't know about that.
Said Florida is playing 3 freshman DBs this year. Who will they be stopping?
Man, Florida's DBU. First of all, one of the freshmen is Matt Elam's nephew. Matt Elam was a great player. He's a 5-star recruit that was supposed to go to Georgia, but he snabbed them. They got C.J. Henderson. Little guy, number 5. Guess what? They don't go. They call Henderson's Island down there. Like Reeves' Island. No, they can put him one-on-one with anybody. They don't have. And they got one guy just got hurt in practice. But we got another guy named Hill. They got another guy. They got a bunch. I tell you, it said Gators. I don't know who got better defensive backs in college football. Either LSU or the Gators. But the Gators got a. They call it DBU. LSU's DBU too. We'll see. We got a good linebacker squad. We're gonna be a little weak in the passing game. We lost a couple players, but they got, like you said, Florida, next man up. You lose them, recruit, pop it up, next man up. We'll see. All right. What I'm worried about is the offensive line. We need to have an offensive line to protect Franks. If they give Franks time, he can kill you. If they don't give Franks no time, you're not gonna go nowhere. And they have that running game too, which we do.
But I said Achilles.
What's that? Achilles heel. Achilles. What do you mean by Achilles?
I think she's referencing. What are you referencing, Battle? Help us out. The O line is atrocious.
Who's that? For Florida? Florida. Talk about Kentucky, I think. Florida's going to smack Kentucky. They're not going to win twice against us. I'm sorry. It'll be another 30 more years before you beat us. Yeah.
She said the DB from Florida is Achilles.
Yeah, but you know what? He was not a starter anyways. He was a backup. So I know he's out for the whole year. McWilliams, that's what it was.
McWilliams.
Yeah. We got a guy named Hill who's just as good. So I mean, they stacked on their strongest point is defensive backs, and they got good linebackers. They got one of the best wide receiving core. They got a good running back core. And they got a good quarterback core, too, because if Frank gets stupid, they'll put Emory Jones in the game, who came from Georgia, 4-star recruit. And he's Dan Mullen's type of quarterback. I mean, he likes to go passing good. He likes to run around. He's like Dak Prescott was with Mississippi State, that kind of quarterback. Don't forget, Franks was not.
All right, Joseph. See you later. He said he has to run.
All right. Later, my man. Now, don't forget, Franks was not Dan Mullen's choice. That was McElmain's player. Franks was McElmain recruit. So Franks did not recruited Mullen did not recruited Franks. McElwain recruited Franks. But what Mullen did was he made his offense to go with Frank's abilities, what Franks can do. Franks is a gunslinger. You saw that game against Tennessee, 70 yards, flat-footed, touchdown.
Yep.
He got a gunslinger. He got an arm on him. What Frank's major problem was at first was he had a couple open reads. He does one read, and he doesn't do that third and fourth read. So he could have won a lot of games wide open down the middle. Boom. But he's getting better at it now.
Yeah.
He's getting more confident and better. If he can read that mind, read those defenses, if he got the talent, he can run pretty good for a big guy too now. Yeah, we don't want him to run, but he's pretty good. But we put him in. They're going to use for Emory Jones. Watch for Emory Jones. He's the backup quarterback. They'll probably put him down some third downs too. They'll probably switch him out for a couple plays.
Yeah.
But the most explosive player for the Gators, I'm going to tell you this year, you got to pick a word. He got number 1 this year. He was number 4 last year. He's number 1. He's wearing number 1. You know what that means? Percy Harvin, number 1. This guy is the most fastest receiver since Percy Harvin days. His name is Tony. Watch for a guy named Tony. He was recruited as a quarterback. He was recruited as a quarterback, but they put him as a quarterback. They put him as a wide receiver. This guy is so explosive, especially in the Wildcat. He can do that end run. This guy is explosive. He got that first speed.
Yeah.
They gave him number 1 this year. They gave him number 1 to represent Percy Harvin.
Yeah.
He said he is going to rock the boat. We'll see how he does.
That's it. My battle said, I think they will be good this year. I do, but I don't think they will come to Lexington and win. Her brother was Mullen's choice, but he picked Kentucky.
Really? Yeah, because he's that door threat quarterback. Mullen likes that door threat quarterback.
Yeah.
One thing about Kentucky, don't forget, you lost a couple players now. You lost that offensive running back, 4-star running back. I remember that. You lost a couple players and everything. We'll see. Gators got it tough. I mean, they got to do Miami first. Okay, you got to prove yourself against Miami. Yeah. And the coach talking crap about Miami too. The Miami coach said something. I'm gonna tell you what he said. This really pissed the Gator Nation off. Because they lost their quarterbacks 2 weeks ago. Martell transferred. So we just banned a quarterback. Did. What the coach did was, let me pull it up if I can find it.
Hey, what's up, Tim? Tim said, hey, Train, I'm at Mr. Main's listening to you.
Oh, okay. What's up, man? How you doing? No, what happened was the coach said something about a lube job for Gators. We're going to lube you up, and then we're going to put a spanking on you. Mm-hmm. The coach did. Gators don't like that. They're trying to eat this rivalry up. And they went on 34th Street in Gainesville, and they spray painted Canes. They vandalized it. They got Canes Nation on it in downtown Gainesville. I'm telling you, it's going to be ugly, dude. We'll see how we do. We got to make a statement on that game. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, if we lose that game, our season, like we did against Michigan, our hopes are going to go down. But if we win that game, then we got a cupcake. We got a couple cupcake games. And then we got to play Kentucky and Tennessee. If we win that game, we can go. Then we got to play the big boys, the meat of the schedule, LSU and Auburn and all that. So if we can come up with LSU undefeated and we beat LSU, you never know.
My battle said
no way. She died hard Kentucky. This ain't basketball now.
She's the truth. She said she hopes you guys win, but she's hard. Yeah, she's definitely hardcore.
She's good. That's good. I like that. That's Die Hard Nation. That's Big Blue.
Staying true.
I'll tell you what, dude. Gators might won back-to-back championships, right? They're the last team that did that. But I guarantee you, if Kentucky would have just had their players stay instead of going for NBA, that one and done, nobody would have beat Kentucky for about 10 years in a row.
Hands down.
The teams that they got that left when the NBA one and done, you got to think John Wall, Boogie Cousins, all those guys, Gilchrist, Anthony Davis. Man, it's like the NBA is half of Kentucky, dude. I mean, and the ACC. I mean, I have to admit, the SEC is good in baseball, in college baseball. Softball, they're pretty good, and deaf football. But when it comes to college basketball, SEC is getting up there. But the big boys, the ACC, man, I have to say, Duke, North Carolina, and then, those are the big boys, but we got Kentucky for SEC, but the Gators, off and on. But the from head to whole conference, the ACC is so tough, especially this last year when they had Zion for Duke and stuff with Barrett. They should have won. But Auburn did win that game against Virginia. That was a double dribble. That blew that game. I can't believe the referee missed that call. But what can I say about that?
Yeah, she said Vandy won baseball.
That's right, Randy.
That was
Randy won the baseball.
Was that the one with the pitcher was talking to the was that game?
That was the game. Yeah, Louisville versus Vanderbilt, and that was the second game. They were Vanderbilt was down 1-0. This pitcher for Louisville was on a roll, dude. And they were 3 outs away from winning the College World Series, and he was cussing them people's out, FUs this and that.
He got cocky.
Then he got cocky, went to the stands, and the players came out, and they still left him in the game. And guess what happened? Vanderbilt smacked them, got knocked out. Smacked them.
I mean.
And then the following next game, Vanderbilt smacked them. Vanderbilt woke up. I've had, Vanderbilt was playing great all year, but they kind of played a little bit bad in the college at the end. But then the bats woke up. J.J. Baudet, who's our local player here from Mosley.
Oh, yeah, Panama City.
Mosley, and he got drafted by the Marlins. He's going to play in baseball. They had a local boy from Dunn, from the Cardinals, the Louisville Cardinals, who played for Arnold and stuff. We got a lot of great players that come around here at Bay County, dude.
Yeah, we're going to put some more out, too.
We're getting near the end, boy. Time's flying by, man.
Yeah.
What we got left? You got a couple things. You got to do a giveaway real quick, right? Try and do a giveaway?
What
are we doing? What's that?
Well, I'll save the giveaway for
Yeah, you better start dancing because you're not tap dancing. Don't stop now. I'm good now.
Shoot.
Come on, you gotta start tap dancing.
Something going. But the last thing I had on the rundown was the Brian Banks story. Brian Banks was a phenomenal football player, and he was accused of something he didn't do and got locked up. And at that time, Pete Carroll had recruited him on a full scholarship. Long story short, Brian Banks served his time in jail, and he went through the Innocence Project and got released from jail after serving time after they got a confession from the female who confessed to and told what was true and what wasn't true. And then after that, Pete Carroll went ahead and kept his word after all those years and recruited him for the Atlanta Falcons, where he played for a brief time as a linebacker for Atlanta Falcons. And and his movie's coming out pretty soon. Brian Banks' story. Check it out. It's a very inspiring story.
I like 2 movies like that. I like the Blind Side, Michael Orr.
Yeah.
That was a good movie about how he was homeless and his family took him in.
Yeah.
And then he played for Mississippi football, played for the Packers, won the Super Bowl and all that, for the Ravens and all that. I remember that. That was a good story. That's inspiration. I like those inspirational stories.
Yeah, they
feed you up, especially a news story like what do you call that one the movie. Friday Night Lights was a good movie about the story. Was a good one, and that one. We are the Titans. Oh, that was a great one. Denzel Washington. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great movie, boy. Every time that comes on, I said, "Oh, I'm watching it over."
Yeah.
I don't care. I love that movie.
Yeah, I can't wait till this comes out. Definitely.
Who's your greatest sports movie of all time? You like?
Greatest sports movie of all time.
Sports movie, all sports, wrestling, baseball.
What is your greatest sports movie of all time? Mine's is sports movie of all time.
All time. Mine's Rocky. I like Rocky. The Rocky movies.
Yeah, Rocky. Man, I gotta go with the baseball movie.
My football movie was Waterboy.
Waterboy.
They didn't make a sequel of him going to the NFL, play for the Saints.
Yeah.
You know what? That would have been good. You say, my mama said I could play for the Saints, Mama said that. Mama said that.
Mama said this.
That was good. That was a good movie, dude. I like that movie. That was funny.
They got a bunch of good sports movies out.
Tim remember which movies it is.
Oh, Tim Tebow came out with a movie.
About the family movie, about the kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the producer of that movie. I haven't seen it yet. I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah. My bad. It was Friday Night Lights. That's a good movie. That's with Booby.
Yeah, when he blew his knee out.
Man, I remember the scene where he said, "Hey, Booby, you didn't live today," and Booby said something. I can't remember.
Yeah, she never played. And he blew his knee out. I remember that was a true story. What happened Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
And guess who beat him at the end?
Who's that?
Carter High.
Carter High.
That was another movie, a whole different movie, but that was Carter High.
Yeah.
Carter High that won the championship from Dallas.
Yeah. Have you seen a movie Above the Rim?
Above the Rim. Yeah.
And he got game.
Yeah, got game. That was Denzel Washington, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
so.
so.
Got game. Yeah. White Man Can't Jump. Wesley Snipes. Buddy Harrison. That was a funny movie. That was White Man Can't Jump. That was funny. White Man Can't Jump. We put that sack on.
That's right.
Wesley Snipes and Buddy Harrison. I remember that.
Yeah,
I saw that. I remember seeing that.
Yeah. My battle said, Booby said, "This is God given." I was like, man.
And what about the fish that saved Pittsburgh?
The fish that saved Pittsburgh.
Who was the greatest basketball player in that movie? That's before your time, bud. You weren't even born. 1970 movie. The fish that came Pittsburgh. Meadowlark Lemon was in that movie with the Con Rotars. Number one movie in that movie. I saw that movie with Dr. J. Julius Irving.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And also Wayne Call did that movie. Durant did a couple movies too. Durant did
did he?
He did a movie about a kid that switched bodies with him, and he had the Durant's talent, and Durant's like lost his skills and stuff.
I think I remember
Thunderstrike. Yeah. Them guys did some movies. You know what the movie they're coming out, right? Space Jam 2.
Oh yeah.
That's right. You know who's gonna be in there, right? The King.
Yeah.
LeBron.
See, Carter High equals beasts, but got the title taken away too, robbing people.
Yeah, they were. True story about that. That was a shame too, with all that talent. Man, that whole team was drafted by the college, dude. The whole team. And that one guy named Armstead, right, on that team, he did not participate with those guys. He won a championship with Miami. He won the Miami Hurricane.
Thunderstruck.
Yeah. Thunderstruck. That was it. She knows your stuff. That was a Kevin Durant movie about the kid pushes gears. Durant says, "I want my talent back, kid." That was a good movie, dude. But Space Jam 2 is coming out with I don't know who's going to get in there. Uncle Drew. Uncle Drew was great.
That was
Uncle
good.
Uncle Drew with
who was
Nate Robinson?
The guy in the wheelchair that got up, didn't speak at the end. Was that
Nate Robinson?
Oh, it was Nate? Okay.
Yeah, that was Nate Robinson. That was one of the greatest ball handlers and all that. They got, what do you call it, Weber. They got timeout guy, Weber. Yeah, Chris Weber. He was a timeout guy. They got Preacher. He was a preacher. And then had a big guy, Shaq, the big guy. He said, "You took my girlfriend."
I remember they were beefing.
But what he called didn't play in that movie. Wes. He had him in the other commercials. Wes was Kevin Love, the white dude. Oh, remember the commercial? You didn't see the series of the commercials. Wes, you could come. And Wes didn't play in that movie. He didn't play in that movie. There was Pepsi. I saw it with Pepsi commercials, and then it went out to be a movie. It was a funny movie. Ain't no win no Academy Award, but it was fun. It was fun to listen. It was fun to watch. I went to premiere weekend, so only basketball fans like that movie. That was funny, dude. That was funny. That was a cute movie, dude.
Yeah. You can't beat a good movie, especially sports movie.
And then Michael Jordan, playing that movie with the Space Jam. Larry Bird was in there.
Larry
golf
Bird.
Scene.
Yeah.
So they had the guys, Bradley, big tall dude. They had the what do you call it? The dude from Georgetown. Patrick Ewing was in there.
Yeah.
The other dude, the ball handler dude. Can't think of his name, but that was the Monstars and stuff.
the Monstars.
I wonder who the Monstars could be with LeBron. I gotta look that up. Yeah, but I like to see who's gonna be the Monstars. Probably Michael Irvin or something. LeBron's boy. It's gonna be LeBron's people. Gonna be maybe what's his name? Carl Anthony. All the LeBron boys gonna be in that movie. You know that.
Yeah.
I heard Durant turned it down.
I wonder why he didn't want to be in it.
Because he went to leading role. That's why I think it was.
Really?
Yeah, I think he went to leading role. But there's only 123. After Jordan was LeBron.
That's true.
I wonder how Jordan feels about that movie. I mean, that's
having LeBron play it.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know there's bad. But LeBron's son. Watch out for LeBron's son. LeBron's son's pretty good.
He's
he plays with Wade's son down there somewhere in Florida, or I think it was down Florida. I think it's in California. And they're playing together UA ball, so
it's coming along pretty
good. We'll see how they do. It might be another LeBron. That'd be cool if LeBron plays with his son later on in life on the same team. That'd be a miracle. That never happened, but I don't know. We'll see how that happens.
Yeah.
What we got? We're near the end. Say your quote of the day, buddy.
All right.
What's your quote? TZP quote of the day.
My quote. This came to me earlier when we were talking about Tom Brady. You were saying how he came in when somebody got hurt and he stayed in because they. Well, the quote of the day is "Stay ready, so you don't have to get ready." Tom Brady, he was ready, and he got his time to go in
during playoffs.
Bam!
In the freezing snow.
He got hurt. He stayed.
I think they were losing that game too, and he came back and won. He's the one that had that Brady fumble about the tuck rule. That started that too, about the whole thing and everything. I hope y'all. Thanks for joining in. Our next show is going to be Thursday. We're doing it Thursday at 7:00.
And we will have a
We can do
giveaway.
that giveaway. Show them the things out of here.
We got 2 tickets to Coconut Creek Miniature Putt and Golf. Thanks for tuning in, Crossfire in the South. Thanks for interacting with this battle. Make sure you check us out Thursday. We're going to have a
For all my
good,
friends out there,
good
go
show.
Gators.
Go Knowles. Till
All right.
next time, signing out. See you guys later. Peace. Hold on.